Guys, what is going on? Back up here for a wrestling video. I know, I can't believe I'm doing one of these as well. But coming out of this past Friday's edition of Smackdown, the August 28th edition, there was a major talking point that I wanted to get into. And this, of course, dealt with the fact, at the end of the show, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched by now, we had Adam Pearce. He had to get the contract signed. Bray Wyatt, which he got. Braun Strowman, he got the signature. And then he had to track down Roman Reigns. And actually, let's go back, before we get into SmackDown, as you can see by the topic of this video. Let's talk about what happened at SummerSlam. The end of the Universal Championship match. The Fiend wins. He's victorious. Defeats Braun Strowman out of nowhere. You'll never see it coming. Yeah, pal, there you go. Roman Reigns returns. He takes down the Fiend. He takes down Braun Strowman. He's talking shit. He don't care. The big dog, is back to reclaim his yard. I didn't see it coming. They actually lived up to the tagline. I actually enjoyed SummerSlam. First time in a long time that I enjoyed a WWE pay-per-view. Roman's return, I didn't expect it. It was a very nice surprise. But what was intriguing was the smack talk that he was laying. I like a more aggressive, intense, angry Roman Reigns. Suits his character. You know? And, yeah. Roman returns. He lays waste to everybody. And then it is announced, by the time this video is uploaded, match probably already happened, we have a triple threat match. We have another pay-per-view, pal. WWE Payback. It's tonight, August 30th. And we have Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt, who is champion, versus Roman Reigns in a no-holds-barred triple threat match for the Universal Championship. And then let's get back to SmackDown here. So Adam Pearce, who was instructed by Vincent Kennedy McMahon to get everybody to sign, tracks down Roman in the back. Roman's sitting on like a couch, and, you know, he turns to his right. And who is sitting on the couch next to him but Paul Heyman? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and that is my terrible Paul Heyman impersonation, and I won't do that again. But I was like, whoa. Business is picking up here, folks. Are they potentially going to do, after years and years of hoping and wishing, and eventually just becoming numb to the fact of this is never going to happen, are we actually going to get a Roman Reigns heel turn? Holy crap, this might actually happen. I was stunned. I was shocked. I'm actually intrigued. Probably the only match on the card tonight that I actually give a damn about watching is this triple threat. And what direction? I'm finally interested in the direction of Roman's character and where this could potentially go down the line. You finally have my attention, WWE. And I get it, the pandemic and whatnot, and, you know, working out of the Performance Center. My interest in this product just took a nosedive once everything shut down. Interest is still there for AEW. But with WWE, it was like, man, I can't watch this. The move to the Thunderdome helped. Being in that big arena atmosphere. Roman Reigns returning actually got me to watch SmackDown. And Keith Lee debuting on Raw got me to tune into Raw. So the first time in months that I actually watched Raw and SmackDown in the same week. Now, I really wasn't a fan of the episode of SmackDown. I actually fell asleep watching it. But where they go with Roman Reigns here, definitely, with a capital D, intrigues me. And how do you guys feel? Do you feel that this is a heel turn, or is this just Roman turning up the aggression to 150? It's very interesting. If we go back, I want to get in our time machine. We're going to get into the DeLorean, go all the way back to, I believe it was February or March of 2015. If you remember, Paul Heyman cut that promo. If this was 1950s, whatever, and you were facing Bruno Sammartino, my money would be on you. If you were facing Hulk Hogan, my money would be on you. Stone Cold Steve Austin, my money would be on you. The Rock, my money would be on you. Planting those seeds, if they could go back to that, and I believe they also teased an alignment between Reigns and Heyman back in 2018, I want to say, in the lead up to SummerSlam. Wow. That would actually be, probably unintentionally, but you could actually make a long-term storyline out of this. If you really wanted to go that far. I just wanted to bring that up to you guys. If you guys remember that, because I certainly do. And that's the first thing that popped into my head. I'm like, holy crap, they could potentially tie this all together. It'll be interesting to see the outcome tonight at Payback for that match. I mean, logic would dictate Reigns is now with Heyman, wins the title. Where do we go from here? I mean, to me, it makes sense. You know? This new aggression, this new attitude, is it really a full heel turn? We'll have to see. And it was noticeable. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there were boos piped in through the Thunderdome crowd. I did notice boos, so that was very interesting to hear as well. But finally, as The Rock would say, I have something I care about on this show. Because frankly, it has been few and far between. I like the Randy Orton-Drew McIntyre stuff. The Bayley and Sasha Banks, that slow turn. I'm interested in that as well. And I like the angle they're doing with Rey Mysterio and Dominic. So there's a couple things on both shows, but it still feels like it's very lacking when it comes to the main roster. But this might be what it takes to get me to get invested in WWE again. Will it happen, though? We'll see. But I did want to come up here, guys, and just give you my brief thoughts on this Roman Reigns. I'm not calling it a full-fledged heel turn. I'm just saying he's turning the aggression up to 150 and just saying, screw this shit. I'm done. I'm done being nice. I'm taking back what's mine, and if anybody gets in my way, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kick his ass and every single person's ass. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I do want to thank you guys for being patient with me. I do apologize for the hiatus. Hopefully more videos to come here. I don't want to guarantee anything. My passion for wrestling comes back. You'll see those videos uploaded here on youtube.com/DanielGaza412. And you know also where to follow me on Twitter @DanielGaza412 and on Facebook @DanielGaza412. Links can be found down below in the description box. So until my next video, I want to thank you all for watching and have a great rest of your day, guys.